is Aquila for your monthly reading for the month of April 2015. So let's get started on this. We have on the 4th, we have a major event happening on the 4th. We have a full moon and a lunar eclipse happening in your 4th house of home. Now, Cancer, 4th house of home is your domain. This is the part of the astrological chart, the house that you control, having to deal with home, having to do with also relationship with your parents or guardians. So this full moon is definitely going to be like an aha moment, a release, you seeing something and you definitely taking the initiative or seeing that you need to outgrow something, an attachment of some sort that you're going to just be releasing. But this is something that's going to liberate you. Something's going to leave in this area of your fourth house, but it's going to liberate you. It's going to make you feel a lot more more concrete, more secure in that area of your home life. So that's a really big thing to look out for this month. On the 8th, we have Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion and generosity, and going direct in your 2nd house of possession. So money, things you value, your material gains, things you own. So Jupiter is going to be going direct. It was been going retrograde since last year, December. It's going direct now on the 8th. So this is going to be kind of like a push, I would say, a boost in that area of your life and things that you own, your possessions and things of that sort. So that's going to be really good because it's going to be helping your money. It's going to be definitely giving more opportunity for you to either make money. So that's good. On the 11th, we have Venus, the planet of love and pleasure and money, entering into your 12th house of undoing and the way you get in the way of yourself, Cancer. So, I would say with this, it's a lot of love for you, a lot of realization for you, a lot of pleasure in departments that are very kind of secretive to other people, things that you keep to yourself, karmic energy as well. You feeling something karmically coming to you in a loving way of some sort. So that's definitely something. Card that I got for you, Cancer, for the month of April is moments to moment. So being flexible, being alert. It's a Pentacles card, so it does have to deal with your money, your possessions. Jupiter is entering into your Jupiter is going direct in your 2nd house. So that definitely means that there is a focus on your finances. You have to be flexible. You have to be patient this month. Be clear on your priorities. Be clear on the things that you're doing for yourself in regards to your finances. It's basically about energy, the way you're managing your energy and how it is that you're going about things in your life regarding your finances. We have on the 14th, we have Mercury, the planet of communication, entering into your 11th house of hopes, your dreams, your greater values, the bigger picture, your friends. So you're going to be communicating a lot with your friends around the 11th. You're going to be having a little bit more open communication with your friends. You're going to be thinking more about the bigger picture and communicating more about the bigger picture and how it is that you can help yourself move in that direction with your communication there. So that's going to be good as well. On the 16th, we have Pluto, the planet of change and transformation, retrograding in your 7th house of partnerships. So this is any partnership. It can be a relationship with a loved one. It can be a business partnership, any type of partnership that you have in your life right now. Pluto is retrograding. There's change in that. There's going to be some type of reflection in that at the same time, but it's also going to be a great time for you to reflect. And when Pluto goes direct, it is the planet of change and regeneration. So it's going to be changing that factor once it goes direct. It's been in this part of your chart for quite some time. So there's some changing of that going on. On the 18th, we have a new moon in your 10th house. New moon in your 10th house of career and reputation. New beginning, new start, new way of looking at things, seeds being planted. You're thinking differently about your career, your reputation, yourself, the way you perceive yourself, the way you want to perceive yourself in that light. And the second card that, the second card that I got is the creativity card. So a new way of being, new ideas. It's a very, fertile energy as well. So we want to be careful with that, but it's also fertile, but it's also very nurturing to yourself, being good to yourself, being good to your children. If you work with children, if you have children around you, being very nurturing, in that aspect, trying to be very loving to you and loving to the people around you. Also balancing that. It's a prospering. It's you, basically dealing with things, but then also nurturing yourself, being good to you while you're still dealing with everyday things that's going on with you, and your career, your reputation, the way you feel about you, the way you want to feel about you. We have on the 20th, we have the sun going into your 11th house, illuminating that part of your chart, which is good. Illuminating the bigger picture, making you think more, your ideals, your hopes, what you want for yourself, the relationships that you have with your friends, groups. You're going to be feeling more energy towards that. There's going to be a concentration towards the end of the month of April. So that's something you definitely want to look into. So that's going to be good. That's going to be really good. This third card that I got for you is friendliness. So some type of connection, some type of partnership. It's an emotionally based card. So it's a mutual attraction of some sort to somebody. If you are in a relationship, it's you being more attracted to your partner. And if you're not, this can mean that you might just meet someone or have a connection with someone on a certain level that you're going to feel, good about. You're going to feel happy about. You're going to be seeing yourself more in a positive light with this kind of card happening towards the end of the month. This is really good for you as well, Cancer. You've been going through some changes. So on the 30th, we have Mercury, the planet of communication, going into your 12th house of undoing, the way you get in the way of yourself, karmic energy, karmic flow. So your communication is going to be more so in how you can change certain things, or it's a secret house. It's also a house of secrets, your secrets. It's going to be you communicating, being vocal, or putting more effort into the communication, the way that you get in the way of yourself with certain things also, Cancer. But this is going to be good because it's going to be also grounding you and seeing that, okay, I communicate this way. How is it that I can communicate differently in certain fashions or manners that's going to help me? We did get the flexibility card. The moment to moment card. So it is about being flexible. So you are open. So you are open to being flexible. You are open to that change. You're noticing that you have to be in order for a lot of things to go a certain way. So that's good. That's a really good thing. It's a good thing for you, Cancer. And watch out for that lunar eclipse in the beginning of the month. That is going to change a lot of things in your home life and in your relationship with your parents. So that's really mostly the focus, and you just kind of grounding yourself with your finances as well. You looking into different things with your finances, trying to expand it, trying to make it bigger. This is going to be a good month. This is going to be a good month for you, Cancer. Again, I'm Aquila, and I'll see you guys next month.